Courage to conquer, you know how it is. It's 24 hours a day, that's how I live. Gotta get the courage to conquer. Face your fears, face your fears. My empire, that's the goal. Building that wealth, I'ma get that dough. Hustle hard every day, I'm a ball in my pain. I don't care what you got to say, but you ain't got the courage to conquer. Courage to conquer. Courage to conquer. Courage to conquer.
Hey, what's up, my fellow conquerors? Welcome to another Courage to Conquer podcast, and we are so blessed to have a little insight and background of our company today. I am Earl Himes. This is Laura Himes.
Hello.
We are the Conquering Couple. Laura, take it away.
Well, you forgot to mention that we have someone here from our team.
Well, I kind of mentioned a little bit, but I just want you to edify a little bit.
We brought in Tonya, and the cool thing about Tonya is she is part of our team here at Conquering Construction, is that she has been my beautiful best friend for over 30 years. And so I'm excited, not just because she has stage fright, not just because she's working with us, but I get to see her all the time now. And tell me, Tonya, your role here in our company, we say she's the chaos coordinator.
Definitely.
She's actually my assistant, but truly she's the chaos coordinator. There's a lot of stuff that goes on here, and there's a lot of ins and outs to this business, and she's helping us get some stuff organized because we're growing, and she kind of stepped in and is using all her knowledge from her past management experience and stuff out in the field to help us kind of grow the company, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute, about where our future is with Tonya and what we're going to be doing together. But Tonya, you can just tell them all how much you love me and how long we've been friends and how great you are, to be here. But I do want you to explain to them kind of how far you drive and to get here every week and what all you do for us.
Yes. Well, we have actually been friends for 29 years. We go way back. I drive 5 hours every week to be here. I stay Monday through Thursday. I leave Thursday afternoon, and I come back on Sunday afternoon.
That's right. She's my roommate, guys, from Monday through Thursday, which is kind of great, having another female in the house that can help me cook, because she's a caterer. She cooks amazing. She can make just about anything. And I haven't taken advantage of that since you've been there, have I?
I will beg to differ with that.
She's done a little bit.
Just lately.
She's cooked a few things.
Just lately, I'm like, hey, you want to make this? But no, not only is she here, she drives that far. And to me, that means a lot, because I feel like she's invested in our company. She sees the vision and where we're going and what we're wanting to do. And tell them kind of the end game, like, you're here, but you're going to be going where for us?
Yes, I will be here for a couple of years, and then I am headed down to Florida. Yes.
So she's going to run our Florida office that we want to open, because that's where I would like to retire someday, guys. Just letting you know. I want a beach house, Earl. You hear me? I want a house on the beach.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
Tanya's like, I'm going to make that happen for you. No.
Yes,
Well, tell them a little bit about your life, Tonya, your background. You guys are retired military. Just kind of share a little bit of that, what you've done in your past and stuff, and what's. She's like, Laura, I'm going to beat you for all these questions. No, just kind of share a little bit about yourself and what you've done and to bring you to where you are now.
As in, you want me to discuss my family, my work history, my everything?
Yes.
All right. Well, I am a mother to 3 children, 2 boys, 1 daughter, who sadly is no longer with us. So I have my 2 boys. I am a grandma to 6 grandchildren. We are raising 2 of them. I used to own my own restaurant. I have managed on and off for over 40 plus years. I still do run a bakery and a catering business, and now I am also here during the week working for Laura and Earl.
And the cool thing is, you were military.
Yes,
So
military. My husband did 23 years active duty, retired in 2014.
Yep.
Yes.
And he's working at the prison now, and he's got 2 more years, and he'll get full military benefits or retirement.
Yes.
Correct, right? Yeah. And so we do support the military. We love what he's done for our country. Anybody that serves our country, that's just
Always.
I'm too chicken,
Thank you
guys.
for
I
your
couldn't
service
do
all
it.
the time.
I'm a great military wife, maybe, but I'm not going to be. I couldn't do what they do and the sacrifices they make, so it's awesome. Tonya worked for us before doing property preservation when it was just me and Earl, and I think Ashley and Nick worked for us, honey.
A little bit. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so she ran all over Kansas like a crazy person and did work on foreclosed properties.
Parts of Oklahoma? Yes, I remember those days. They were long and they were hard. Yes.
She, Tonya is, seriously, we've been through everything together. We've had some kids that kind of dated. We've been through our younger days of going out to the club and being single parents. And I lived with her for a little bit when I was younger and I had little kids and in between a relationship and stuff. And so we've gotten to know each other. We started out at Brahms.
We did.
Tell them what you thought about me at Brahms.
Oh, I can't say that.
Yeah, you can say that.
You can say it. You can definitely say it.
Okay. So my initial reaction to Laura and her RBF was, she's a bitch. Yeah. But Laura also thought the same thing about me. But here we are 29 years later.
And we actually had to work a night shift together. We did. And we started talking, and we're like, wow, she's not really a bitch. No, she's cool. And we've been best friends ever since.
Ever since, yes. Yeah. Raising our children together, been through tragedy together, and our friendship just grows and grows.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's my ride or die.
That's right.
Like if you had a body, I'm there. I'm like, I got your back.
Got the shovel.
I am there in camo, man. We're gonna roll up and get it done.
I know.
But Tonya's she's here with us now, and she does a lot of stuff. She's doing my bookkeeping. She's handling receipts and invoicing. She's kind of overseeing a bunch of our remodeling that we're doing down in Norman. She's learning everything. I want her, the next 2 years is to groom her and to get her on a solid foundation with our company, because she's going to take over the Florida office, and by then I don't know about Earl, but I will probably be going when you go. Yes. And I think Earl's going to run Oklahoma for about a year, and then you're going to like connect with me down there.
I think that was
after I get my beach
Things
body.
change every day. It's amazing how things change.
Oh, did we forget to tell you?
Yes.
Oh, that was our secret. We forgot to tell.
Now it's out for everybody to know this.
So tell Tonya, like, where do you see the company going? Like, where do you think, when you know what we did in preservation, and you're doing the bookkeeping, you're seeing the cash flow, and you're seeing us build a business, do you see something that you feel is going to end up being great, that's going to grow? Do you see something that, with some work, we're all trying to put this together, because I know it's changing all the time. Like what we did 3 months ago don't even work now.
It doesn't even, nothing that we did 3 months ago is where we are at today. But I see the growth in the company every month just because I do the books, and I know you're bringing on new clients, you had just started with those, and I just see it expanding for you guys here in Oklahoma, and then we're going to expand that down to Florida, and it's just going to be awesome.
We're excited because the closer I get her to the ocean, you guys, this girl could live on a cruise ship. If we could do like cruise ship maintenance or some like repairs, you could just be you could just cruise ship. I mean, she literally would never leave.
I wouldn't. No.
She wouldn't.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So closer to the water is better.
Yes. Warmer weather. Yeah.
Earl, do you have anything you want to say to our little partner in crime here that's helping us?
She's totally awesome to begin with. She helps us out tremendously with all kind of ways. What going to Florida, doing those things, so next few years in your life, what are you hoping to enjoy and learn and grow from that?
I am hoping to raise these 2 grandchildren so I can retire completely.
Amen,
and that's
sister.
how I'm going to grow. No, I'm just kidding. No. I really want to be from the jump with the Florida business, because I want to be able to sit in on the meetings with the investors or the property management companies, whoever you guys bring on, because I want that initial, okay, well, I know you know me, and we're face to face. That way we're always on the same wavelength. Here, I don't have that much because I don't know a lot of them, but that's what I'm hoping for in Florida. And I really do see the progression from you guys here down to Florida, and it's just going to be awesome.
I think that's going to happen soon here for her.
Oh yeah.
She needs to meet some of the owners
Oh,
and stuff.
well, she already has one. Y'all went to a couple of meetings and stuff. Y'all
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
So what's it like dealing with some of the techs and some of the vendors that we have? Some mornings when you come in here, like this morning, I'm not sure what all you had to deal with this morning, like a bunch of us did. But how's that sometimes dealing with people? How do you handle yourself and control yourself with those things?
I actually tried to diffuse the situation this morning with the whole lost truck key, because I knew there was a bunch of people that were frustrated, and I said, let's just calm down. The key is somewhere, and we can find it. If not, we'll have another one made. And after that, I shut myself in the office. I didn't deal with anything else. I was done for the day.
Okay, diffuse and go. Diffuse and go. Okay,
right.
there's a
Diffuse
key
and
right
run.
there. Diffuse.
Go behind
go.
closed doors.
Diffuse, go. Push. Block. Push away to something else.
Yes.
So push away to something else.
But no, really this office is not hard. Some of the techs, they still don't know me as well because it was Laura and Charity for the longest time before Laura started bringing in, like when she brought me in and then, with the other office help. So they still kind of look at me like I might have two heads. But, for the most part, even when I go out into the field, down in the third world country, I don't have a whole lot of issues down there, I really like our vendors down there and our techs. Yes.
I think everybody respects you
They do.
because you come in with a very positive attitude no matter what. You come in and you're ready and you talk to everybody, and that's just like me. This is why we get along.
Yes, I know.
We label some of our properties, certain things, so we understand what's going on because we relate to things. We have third world country, we have firehouse, we have flood house, we have certain things that goes on. But yes, that's been
Some of our projects are nicknamed.
yeah, exactly. Totally down there. So how do you like working in the office, controlling these things inside here, and what other things would you like to have more control of or can learn from?
Actually, no, I'm sure there's still a ton of things that I can learn from. As far as controlling anything, we all know Tonya's a control freak. So, the more you give me to control, the better off I am. But, I just learn. I love to learn from Laura. I love to learn from Charity. So whatever I'm learning, I can also teach the other girls. Not that it's always easy, because it's sometimes not, but I try to do that.
I see. Okay.
I think you were born leader.
So she hasn't learned
You are.
anything from Earl apparently. So basically it's in the office. So
Earl,
hey, you know what?
talk
I
after
will
the show.
I will stay in my lane, like we say, and we'll go
She
from
has
there.
learned that. She has learned that phrase from you.
I have learned that well. When Earl says something, stay in your lane, Earl. It's
Yes,
the
it-
office.
Because he's always out in the field. He's always out in the field. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I love you. And I appreciate you doing this podcast. Was not, she didn't get much notice when I decided to bring her on as a guest, and me and Earl had talked about it. She didn't get he's like,
all
you
good.
brought her on? No.
It's all good.
He's like, I'm used to this.
Stay in your lane. We'll be done in a minute.
Yeah. But no, Tanya's going to be, she's growing with us, and her management skills in the past and stuff she's utilizing with us here, and she's helping, because sometimes as business owners it takes a third person or another set of eyes to kind of look at a situation and go, hey, have you guys tried this, or have you done this? And I think that helps, because when you are looking at it so long,
Right.
you just see one view. It's nice to get another person's view.
Yes, I did that when I owned the restaurant, because you're there 12, 15 hours a day, so everything starts to run together. But when you have a third person, they're looking in, and they can kind of bounce ideas off of you. It was perfect.
Yeah.
Just perfect.
Yeah, I love it, because I'm like, hey, what do you think about this?
Right.
And I'll come bring things to you, and
Yes.
you go, have you tried this? I'm like, no, I haven't even thought of that.
Right.
So I love it. But I want to thank you for coming,
Well, thank you for
and
having
we'll
me.
keep it short and sweet so you don't kill me later for
Well, I mean,
having you on
we're
here,
all
but-
we're a team. It ain't it's
Right.
Yeah.
what makes us better and makes us how we all grow and do things is we're all a team and we all have a role to play, and that's what makes us catapult and be better the very next day, to expand and grow, to touch more people's lives, to serve other people.
You know what I always told my teams and all of my management positions was, there's no I in team. So it's a team, and that you're cohesive. We all work together, so then everything gets done.
Absolutely.
Exactly how it is.
Yeah, we're creating a
Exactly.
culture, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
We are.
It's-
We're creating a culture in this
That's
office.
about culture. That's where it starts. That's the
Yeah.
foundation right there.
Yes.
And those things. So what's some things we can work on then? For
Oh, yeah,
like
she
Laura
didn't
and I.
answer
What's
that.
something, Laura and I, what's some things we can work on ourselves to help the
Now's your
culture and those
chance.
things? Now's your chance to
Now's your chance to tell
next
me
is get
everything
on our
I need to
ass.
do.
Here it is, right here.
Okay, So let's see. You need to come into this office just a little bit more. I mean, I know you have your issues down there, but sometimes we have questions that are very hard to reach you. And then, Laura.
Oh, I'm sure the list is long.
Laura. No, it's not. It's just, with you, I think that you need to focus just a little bit more and listen to sometimes what the people are saying instead of, because you and I have that thing, we talk to each other, but we talk over one another, but we still hear what we're saying. But sometimes I think with some of the texts that come in here, because you talk so fast and you're talking over as they're trying to say something, maybe just slow down and listen to them just a little bit.
And that's something I've been trying to work on.
Yes.
Because
I have seen that.
have you? I have.
Noticed that.
And
Yes.
I think we did a podcast. I'm like, I'm really trying to work on this because I'm already thinking about 20 things later. So it is something that I'm trying to work on when people are coming in.
About that. Because like you could be talking right now and I could be talking right now, but we still hear what each other's saying, but somebody else doesn't hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, but I think,
Yeah.
you guys are wonderful regardless. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. We're working on our stuff, huh?
That's right.
Always.
Always.
It's all trial and error,
Always
like everything
room
else.
for improvement.
There's always room for growth
Yes.
and improvement.
Yes. And we're here doing it together.
That's right.
That's right.
I love it.
And so that's a little insight of our company and how we do things for your business, for your team, what you're doing. Look inside
their
your team
input.
to get those things, get the input so you can grow from those things. Constructive criticism, as we definitely got right there, and just how to be better the next day and stuff. So, hey, thank you for so much for everything. Go out and have the courage to conquer to live the life you want to live. Thank you.
Courage to conquer.